Welcome everyone, I am Fausto Carnevale, international tax consultant, and in this video I would like to talk about a topic regarding if you work in Italy as a freelance, meaning if you got your VAT number, what to avoid in order to start your business properly. I decided to do this video because I wanted to show you what happens if you start with your VAT and then you don't use the VAT, let's say like this, you don't invoice for a long period of time. So before starting the video, I would like to do a quick reminder. When we talk about the Forfait Regime, forfettario, normally we know that there is no actually a limit. What does it mean? You can move to Italy in December 2024. You can start the Forfait Regime in December 2025. Nobody cares. Maybe when you go to the commune, they might ask you a proof that you have enough money to live in Italy, but there is no such thing as a limit. I'm not talking about the Forfait Regime in terms of limit of invoicing. I'm just saying that there is no worries in terms of when to start. No rush. Doesn't matter. A different scenario is when you have another situation on the unwanted regime. When you get a VAT number, you should start invoicing as soon as possible, because the concept of the unwanted regime is that you are moving to Italy because of a working activity, not because of you still don't know if you want to live in Italy, okay? That's why you need to start invoicing as soon as possible. Please do not make the following mistakes. First, and I'm giving those examples based on cases that we saw. First, you start getting money with a bank account. Let's say you registered in the commune in March. You say, yeah, I will open the VAT at the end of the year. In the meantime, I started to get my money with a Revolut account, with maybe an Italian bank account. Who cares? Then I will open the VAT in December and I do one invoice and doesn't matter, no? Or you can say, next year we will see. Next year maybe I start in March 2025, 2026 at the end of the year we will see. So this is a problem actually, because first of all, when you get a VAT number, you have to do a series of compliance, like a form where you show your transactions, intra-community transactions, the intrastat. The second problem is that if you forgot to declare your revenue for 1 year, you have a limit. And if you forgot to send a declaration, you have a high risk of being, you can be potentially controlled, because if they see that you have a VAT opened, they may ask themselves, the tax office, why he or she didn't send the tax form. And if they ask you and maybe you don't know how to reply, you will get a huge fine. So this is the first problem. The second problem, but this is a small one, is that you open the VAT because you want to use the unwanted regime, and you open the VAT because you want to register to the municipality as soon as possible, and then you don't invoice. Don't invoice 1 year or 2 years. Or maybe you do one small invoice, just one fake invoice, we can say also. This is another problem, because they may ask you why you didn't invoice nothing. And they might reclassify your company as a sleeping company. And they might close the company. They might cancel the VAT number. And then you have to reactivate. But if this happens, you may then not be able to send the unwanted regime tax form, because when you send the tax return, they will see that your VAT has been stopped, even for 6 months. And we know that the rules are very clear. You cannot stop working in Italy, okay? So this is another problem. So, to summarize, I hope that you enjoy this video, but to summarize, please, when you receive money, you have to do the invoice as soon as possible. Again, open the VAT and then invoice, of course. Second, if you open the VAT today, because you want to use the Forfait regime, make sure to start invoicing as soon as possible. Now, in case you need further assistance from us, you can contact us at info@esentaxa.com. We have an accounting firm in Italy, and we can help you with all the setting, and we can support you with your journey in Italy.